key amongst them was the promise in a pussy, a Jumakun Modia. I foster the kind of relationship a bit me aboa, a man central for etimia doom juma or ebra usurubia anymore. To you, how do you assess such a promise? Do you have the confidence? Sampany and pass, I boss a year. A pussy for Jumakunu Asheno, won't bet me a diso.
So, that's a match for an idiom. If you want to follow or more promise and fail, I mean, the countless occasions, given the number of salty or more in the line of duty, and be with unresolved. Yeah, Anka. Somebody will say that we can't even trust our police service and for that matter, the security service. But you see, be it as it may, we'll give them that benefit of the doubt. They have promised and pledged their commitment to ensuring that as members of the Inky fraternity, we'll go about our job in an atmosphere of peace and security as well as safety. So yes, we still would want to take them for their words, and it's just a matter of time. So yeah, about the promise, and because you see some of the issues unresolved be over 2-3 years, and then I say for Ablekumadia Babekawan and say Nema Kobaye. Masa, if we are a yes and for we are partners in development, partners as far as this governance architecture is concerned. Now, there are attacks on us. How do we also serve as the check and balances on the system? I think that it's for a reason. That is why the framers of the Constitution, M.I. Debrewo, 1992 Constitution, more the fourth estate of the realm. We every man, democracy cannot thrive and better. There cannot be responsible, proper, accountable governance without the role of the media.
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, it's a police for it's also a mobile who by now. Masa, me by now booming like what happened in Ablekumanov recently, where a senior police officer of stature losing his temper. Come on, he got it wrong. At the end of the day, as a peace officer, you interact with the public. It's the police-civilian relation is one of the critical, we say, cardinal points are now, we say, Emma police. As for civilians, yes, you are with them. In some jurisdictions, they don't even have barracks. They live among the community. So foster that relationship. And see, by so doing, they pick intelligence, they fuel crimes, and so forth. So, yes, IGP, while making the promise, I think that it came on the back of the strong warning, the stern one, the signaler, GJA President Abel Jumpo and other relevant key stakeholders. Editor, they say, listen, so one year you may be on fast attacks on the media and in Asifwa will give you a blackout. In fact, we'll give you a media blackout totally. Won't cover your events. I'm say, I don't know push on now. Nintema or DJ any other media organizations like the NMC, Munina Chuchin Koma, or my assurance. Just that I was not happy on the position of the NMC. And my big brother, Dr. George Sapon, I disagree with him respectfully. Because you see, as an organization, an outfitter, media in our whole National Media Commission. So you are to regulate the activities, the operations of the media. Right? there are times media, from Kra, media has been from Kra now be the condom media commission. You go for arbitration. My friend Seminole, ABR Sentiasia Juma, then the party can go to court. So you are also there for the media welfare. So if there are reported incidents or cases of media attacks on the media, and for me to hear from Mr. George Sapon, the executive secretary of the NMC, say, SSL Omoko reporting, I think that it is unfortunate. Then they are sleeping on their job. That is clear dereliction of duty. Because you don't need anybody to take up this issue because, I mean, it has to do with the media. That is why you are there. Without the media, your outfit will not function. It will not exist. So why then you say, Chinchina, I say, Omuko reporting and some you must come out. Your people are being maimed. Your people are being molested, manhandled. So why do you wait for a report? I think it was unfortunate, but Masa, for me, I was not happy with that statement. Say, media saw more attack you. I saw more reporting citing Mr. Richard and Nick's be. I mean, some inferences. I mean, with Shrajin in Asifo. No. You don't need any official report to your outfit. Your people are being molested. They are being manhandled. So you must take interest. So I know I was not happy with the NMC Secretary General, my big brother, that I respect a lot, Mr. Dr. George Sapon. But yes, from the channel. But all that we are urging is that they shouldn't wait for any report to be made to them. Once they are there for the to regulate the activities of the media and also your welfare, no? I mean, they should take serious interest and concern about what concerns us. And so, for me, the IGP has promised. He has made a pledge, a solemn pledge, would hold him to his words, right? Will hold him to his words and see what will happen. Because the recent Ablekuma elections, those that attacked Yenuanomono, the footage is there. The people are there.
Yeah.
And we expect that they should be made to face the full rigors of the law. We are a country of laws. We are not in a jungle. And the IGP has went ahead to indicate, some 8 people have been picked in connection with that. That is the briefing he got from the Greater Accra Regional Command.
Yeah.
And the people will be put before a court of competent jurisdiction, and their charges read out to them. We are expecting that something come out of it, something better come out of it. And we also urge the police that there should be some expediency, speedy, trial of people who think that they can take the law into their own hands and just misbehave. No, they will not. You see, we shouldn't countenance these hoodlums and bandits who think that. You see,
but Zina, would you say the rocky relationship? Let me put it that way. That rocky relationship existed between a journalist and a police forno is as a result, and this is my theory, is as a result of the lack of understanding of a Jumedia and Centrofuni die on the part of the Ghana Police Service. Anna.
Yes, you see, my point is that yes, a bit more because I've not seen there are very disciplined, respectable police people who will not do that. And so, yeah, if you be almost the men's home, and be so they go on the frolic of their own and misbehave. So yes, such persons should also be sanctioned by the police outfit, if possible. That is why I maintain that it was not improper on the part of the NMC to say, unless a complaint is made to it outright. I mean, action cannot be taken. It's most unfortunate because.
But Senior, don't you think that what assembly better one? Because since assembly to me now, person the court, echodan a year as Nibia, I must take the action to go to the court. The court cannot just come to me and say, look, and as a lawyer being to me, who can say, look, I've seen say we have to, and that I would want to take up the issue.
In this case, we are talking about the police handling of issues or the state handling of issues. And NMC, the NIN can say, listen, NMC, you are there because of the media. So, assembly, if there are reported cases of or incident of attacks on the media, why do you need a formal report to your outfit? You take the matter up. You take the matter up, and you see the police too must punish. There are people who feel said they can take the law into their own hands and misbehave. But you see, in as much as we expect the police to also do their best in trying to resolve these issues and making the people face the rigors of the law. So media, no, we must also exercise some restraint and be professional in the discharge of our duties.
And this brings me, not to cut you, but this brings me to a very critical issue, which is what I would describe as clustering of obi bia be hu se bi okuta phone camera wako event biase watwa wei no de akwakoto montene so de keka ho. The advent of content creators and social media influencers omudi mpanyimfo bi akire ko event no. Do you feel, say, number one, saturate the landscape? Number two, no ekaho binti ena no over people tend to treat journalists the way that we are being treated recently.
That is the matter. You see, Batakarino Abedoson to Yamukramo Papa. Opia Kutani, we say, ya. Massa, instead of Mukeka. Nearma, there is no censorship. Near my sister, me fan because they are very sensitive issues. People following Omukra Mufuni, near Mamuye, and Chakra, and Chayi. And so all these things must be regulated. And I think that, there are bodies, the Cyber Security Authority, they should come in. They should come in because it's becoming too much. Now I'm saying, what you move on, person make a for yeah. Now, social media, I turn to my two Amagana. She's near my course. Agana, a banner saying, pictures, they mean more, they mean Kohobi, mean Cambium. But it was just unprofessional. And we must begin to clamp down on those people. The law must clamp down on them. They are just unprofessional because of the advent of new media. They are just misbehaving. Nobody is saying that they shouldn't do their work. But you must be sensitive, you must be professional, you must be ethical. And I think that the NMC must find a way. Yes. So you see, my point is that some of these media people, when somebody is not in the mood to grant you an interview, you don't force the person.
No, correct.
Even on funeral grounds, obia or money, and now more friend, and now more mudinachi, they are pestering the person. On casa, massa. Why? I think that insensitivity is also gaining grounds that we must work on as a country. And there are bodies, mandated to crack the whip. I don't get it. So, many can say the police, we want to see more action from them. The attack on the media must stop and must stop immediately. And must also stop with action. It must stop with the perpetrators brought to book. And we want to take the IGP for his words. And I believe that actually now more attack media for now and I leave it to the judgment of Ghanaians.
Andy Kankam.
But you know what? Let me just say this. Sometimes, you see, when political party activists attack the media, the police are handicapped. You know, the reason is simple. All our institutions heavily politicized.
Mm-hmm.
And so, say, party biba power. Na nipa no could di nyamransa ma na nipa no I mean ye nyema bia ensese
Ensem fata.
The police or the enforcement authorities, they are handicapped. Ye kwako chini na party for you blah blah blah. Listen, crime has no political color, has no expiration date. Obiye bibia massa deal with the person accordingly, and the laws are there. So yes, we expect more. Those of us in the Inti fraternity will not be silent in these attacks. In as much as I hear protect, we inform, educate, and I think Ghanaians but across the nook and cranny of this country. So Ekopan is saying when we are reporting, discharging our duties responsibly, you come and attack us. That kind of barbaric behavior must stop.
Okay.
And we only have to collaborate with the law enforcement authorities and ensure that such perpetrators are brought to book. And our president, the DJ president, they've all spoken that, listen, they aren't going to allow this thing to happen any longer. So let's hope, but we are watching the space.